And I hope everybody's doing being safe. I'm ALANCOOK, the proud owner of the Dion painting that you see that's there next to the Mona Lisa. I'm going to show you that there's the same image out of the Dion that's in the heart down here that I'm going to show you that is the same in the Mona Lisa. And here's the heart, and we're going to be talking about this little fuzzy little character and what's in it. And then we're going to be talking about when we turn this 90 degrees clockwise, counterclockwise, we're going to be talking about the little image that's hiding in here that I have preset for you to see in a larger display. Okay, and we are, let's even just reduce this back down so you can see the beautiful paintings that were done by Leonardo da Vinci. As you can see, there is a 5A in this. A 5, and you got an A, and it looks like an S, and it also looks like a G in between, but we're not even going to consider that. Out of that particular deal, there's these images that float within here that are in the Mona Lisa. Now we're going to get into mine that has the heart, and it has the 5A, and here's something that looks like an S again, but we're not going to get into that. So this image with the heart and this image with the 5A and the 5A and the Dion are twins. They fit 100% identical. Let me move that down. That's where they are. The same. Twins. And when you get into the two, you will see the heart, which is extremely difficult to, because he changes his works, but you'll end up with the heart in here, and then you have the E that floats in here, and you'll have the J, which is the L, I do believe, that's made because what he did is, I do believe he hooked a scoop on it, this scooper here, so he can put a face. So I do believe this is an L with a scoop face for his hidden works. Boy, does he know how to hide. And here's the E. Now again, Leonardo da Vinci's works is in my painting. And if you really get into looking, here's the E. You can see it barely. You can see part of the bottom line, and it goes up like this, and it goes over and over. Do you see the shadow of the E? And he makes it move. So you have this, and you'll have this, because he keeps doing hearts. Now I got something else I wanted to show you. I don't know if it's in this one, but he continuously makes love all the time. This is a sideways shot of Leonardo, and he does a trick again. If you look at the face, you'll see this 6, and you'll see the symbol of a 7, but you'll also see a symbol of a 3. Okay, now Leonardo da Vinci, this is a diary. When he passed, he had his stories and his pupils and associates and friends and loved ones. But if you look at the finger, he's got a ring in between the hand. Here's the ring. And I know it's turned sideways, but he is serenading the woman, as you can see. Okay? He's serenading her, and he has a ring in his hand. So Leonardo da Vinci, to see that ring, it's only taken 7 years to get to that ring, to even know it was hidden in there. Now, do you think she knew that it was sitting there? Again, I've got over 500 YouTubes, and out of that 500 YouTubes, you got the same images that I have just showed you. Now, Leonardo da Vinci had his co-workers and friends who loved him so. You gotta forgive me, this is taking me all day to do, but let me show you this. One more thing. I know I'm always throwing extras out, but this is like a rump of an old woman or so, but then there's a man in here with the face, and then there's this man laying down like he's sick, and he looks like Leo. And the reason why he looks like Leo, of course this also looks like Leo, and that's the way he is, but it's the beak of a bird and another bird. So if you turn him this way and look this way, it's a bird, and if you look just this way, it's a bird. And it looks like he's being doctored, like in a bed, or nursed. And what's also unusual, this is across here where the blanket is, and they even say that she was having a blanket, so she fits in here, and you ought to follow my YouTubes. There's a name that runs across here, and it looks like a DASALSRA, like Dahashila or something. And I'm not sure, or maybe I'm spelling it backwards. But when you end up with this particular painting and you get into the works, there's a couple trillion images in this painting that is hidden. Each depth is a layer of each micro pixel, and you got to follow my YouTubes. It gets real heavy and a long time, but you can see he's got all these words down here that I don't know how to read Italian, so it takes a lot of research to figure out what he's talking about, but all I know is I've matched the images. Now I want to say, listen, thank you for subscribing. Please give me a thumbs up. It doesn't cost nothing to hit the thumbs up button, and it doesn't cost anything to hit the subscribe button. The person you would be benefiting is myself, and I'm hoping that I pleased you guys in the knowledge of Leonardo da Vinci. 8 to 12 hours a day, depending upon the days and my health. And I want to say that I'm hoping that you appreciate it, and to appreciate it, I hope that you show it by subscribing. And here's if you really look at his hidden works, you can actually put this together right here, and that's like a helmet, the base, person inside, and it goes endless like an armored person. And he shows you only a portion, and he shows you another person in here, okay, and then he's got these people, and it goes endless. And now whatever you see micro and pins, you know what that is. Each one could have 2.5 million images. Check out my YouTubes and understand it. Again, God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens, and you have a wonderful, wonderful night. And stay inside safe, please. Thank you.